To Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is November the 25th, 2017. And if you guys didn't watch my Superstar Fact, I think you guys should watch it because, ladies and gentlemen, it's awesome facts about two superstars that's on Raw and SmackDown. But, ladies and gentlemen, today, right now, we're going to be talking about Top 5. And, ladies and gentlemen, these past 2 days on SmackDown, sorry about that, SmackDown and Raw, we had debuts. We had Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Liv Morgan, and Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan made their debuts. But now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about my top 5 favorite debuts. It could be a group, could be one person, could be 2 people. I don't know. So, ladies and gentlemen, my first one is The Shield. This is my number 1. The Shield made a really good impact, ladies and gentlemen, attacking mostly everybody except for CM Punk. In 2012 Survivor Series, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ryback was going to win the WWE title, but out of nowhere, we saw these guys, those like security guards, attacking Ryback and John Cena, and CM Punk wins the WWE Championship. That was pretty awesome. It was awesome when the Shield made their debut to the WWE. And when they made their first debut as wrestlers in a TLC match, it was an awesome match. It was one of the best 2012 matches that I ever seen. Because I watched wrestling a whole bunch of times, and 2012 did not have a better match than that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my number 1. My number 2 is John Cena. Why? It's not because of how he was dressed, because he looked like a nerd, and his hair was looking like a nerd. He was looking weird. But, ladies and gentlemen, John Cena showed something to a lot of people in the debuts. One, he had ruthless aggression, and he beat up Kurt Angle. It was a pretty good match. It was pretty good, but he was cut short. It was done. He was done. Ladies and gentlemen, after a roll-up, I think it was a roll-up from Kurt Angle. 1, 2, 3, Kurt Angle wins. But ladies and gentlemen, John Cena made a really good debut. Number 3 is Kevin Owens. Not on NXT, I'm talking about main roster. He had the NXT Championship, and John Cena was doing the US Open Challenge for his United States Championship, and you heard the KO's theme song, and ladies and gentlemen, he came out and he did not answer it, but ladies and gentlemen, he beat John Cena in his first match on WWE when he won at Money in the Bank, I believe. It was Money in the Bank? Yeah, I think it was Money in the Bank because Elimination Chamber was for the United States. But at Money in the Bank, it was an awesome match, ladies and gentlemen. It was pretty good. Not pretty good. It was phenomenal, but ladies and gentlemen, it was awesome. It was awesome seeing Kevin Owens on Raw. It was awesome to see him on Money in the Bank. And ladies and gentlemen, no NXT wrestler had the NXT Championship and debuted on Raw. No NXT has to be a former champion like Seth Rollins, like Neville, like Big E. They're former champions and they got to the main roster. But Kevin Owens had the championship with him, and he even defended that title on SmackDown. That was awesome. Kevin Owens made a really good debut. My number 4. Let's see what number 4 is. My number 4 is Kane. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we did not in the old WWE, World Wrestling Federation, the old timers. We never seen somebody break a steel door off their hinges. Like, seriously, who in the world does that? Maybe the Big Show and Mark Henry, but Big Show and Mark Henry was not part of 1998 that time. But when Kane came out, you saw the red lights. You heard the pyro. And you see this big giant guy that you only see his hand. You don't know what this guy looks like. You only see his hand. You're not gonna find out what this guy looks like only with a hand. He has a bodysuit, red and black bodysuit, and a mask on him, ripping hinges off a steel door, off a fence. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, and Tombstone, The Undertaker. You thought Undertaker was the best thing. You thought Vader could beat him. No. You thought Bret Hart could beat him. No. You thought Hulk Hogan could beat him. No. But one guy could, is his own brother, Kane. That was awesome. It was pretty awesome. And my number 5 one is something like Kane, but it was a group. It was Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. The Wyatt family. The lights just went out and they said, we're here. But nobody was coming down the ramp. Nobody. We didn't see anyone. But when the lights turned on, you just saw Luke Harper and Eric Rowan beating the hell of Kane. And ladies and gentlemen, Kane was destroyed. It was awesome. It was pretty awesome. I thought it was awesome to seeing the lights turn out. And then they came out and attacked. Yes, they made a match at SummerSlam. The Rings of Fire. It's supposed to be like an Inferno match. But it was a dumb rule by putting a pinfall. Not burn your opponent. That's how you do Infernos. Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, all these debuts were awesome. Even the SmackDown Live and the SmackDown Raw Women's Division, they didn't cut in my top 5 because these guys that I just talked about, like the Shield, they actually won World Championships on different promotions, and not on NXT because NXT was short-lived. I mean, FCW was short-lived when they first came in, right? So, and then we had Kane. He won World Championships, and he was awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, these guys actually held World Championships in different promotions or had a great debut. Paige was awesome. Seeing her return was awesome. It was pretty awesome. It was awesome like crazy. You heard every single person in that arena. If you're a part of that arena, you will know what I'm talking about. They scream for Paige. Everybody on the internet saying Paige is returning. She didn't. They said she was going to return 2 weeks ago. She didn't. They said she was going to return on Survivor Series. She didn't. But she right after Survivor Series, she made her return. That was awesome. I thought it was awesome, but bringing Sonya Deville, the person that loses every single time, just you saw on NXT when she lost to Ruby Riott, was a stupid idea. And see, Mandy Rose, she won one match on NXT, and that's what you saw. And then the rest of the times you've seen her was on Total Bellas, and that's way back. It's not really, it doesn't catch up on the wrestling shows. It's a little back. Like, seriously, they're talking about WrestleMania when we already done WrestleMania. They're talking about Nikki Bella's and John Cena's engagement. We already seen that. That was like almost a year ago. A couple months ago. Almost said a year ago. It was a couple of months ago. That was way back. It was taped. It's taped. So you guys might hate me when I say that. But ladies and gentlemen, bring Ruby Riott, the person that actually wins, had a shot at the NXT Women's Championship, just like Liv Morgan. They could be on SmackDown. I mean, Liv Morgan's awesome in the ring. She's like a high flyer. Her finisher move is like a one-handed cold breaker. That's pretty awesome. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Logan. I don't know anything about her because I didn't watch the Mae Young Classic. You guys might hate me on that too. But ladies and gentlemen, I didn't watch the Mae Young Classic, but I know there's a lot of great women in that Mae Young Classic because some of them are on NXT. And I've seen them on different promotions. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's how I know there's awesome women in that classic, that tournament, because they're on NXT. You saw how they work, and on different promotions. So, ladies and gentlemen, I say SmackDown wins. SmackDown Live. Those three ladies kind of get into my top 5, but not my favorite top 5. But, ladies and gentlemen, I love Paige, but she didn't make her debut when she made her return. Okay, she didn't make her debut. It was a return. I was talking about debuts. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Ding! And, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do hate me when I say about Total Divas being taped, you guys should know these things. And young people, I don't know what to say about that. But ladies and gentlemen, you guys should know his tape. And if you guys hate me because I didn't watch the Mae Young Classic, just tell me if you guys hate me. Leave a comment below. And ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell icon if you want to be part of my notification squad. The Tyler's Talk notification squad. If you want to be part of the family of Tyler's Talk, hit that little bell icon because it helps you every single time. When I upload a video, I almost forgot my thoughts when I upload a video, and I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. And will also happen on Sunday and Mondays. 2018 is coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. 2018. Oh my God, it's coming. This year did not feel like a year. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting sidetracked with 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, Tyler is out and the judge.